Hello. Everyone's sitting at home now. I want to try something new. Hopefully this takes off. See whether this is gonna go anywhere or not. Tengok macam mana. Aku pun tak tahu gimana. You can see on the screen here. This is the Malaysian fast food ranking tier list. I've been seeing a lot of these things going on, especially last year. Actually June last year when PewDiePie did it and all of the other top YouTubers did it with games, food, stuffs and everything on the sun. So I said, oh, why not I do that with Malaysian fast food, it makes sense, right? First, let me explain the tiers. Here we have the God tier. Do I need to explain what is God tier? And then the second one is first date venue. I mean, would you actually bring your first date to a fast food joint? I mean, let's say college first date venue. People of my age, you wouldn't bring to these people. But, first time introduction, you want to know who he or she is. You want to get to know them. You want to know them more. You want to do it on a budget. That's where you go to. Third one, meh. It's meh. So we go to the fourth one. Plain white rice is better than this. So if there's any restaurants which their food is even worse than plain white rice, well, you better burn yourself down, fam. The last one, the last tier that we have is a Malay tier. It's a very special tier for the rubbish ones. Baik puasa sunat je lah. Daripada kau makan, baik kau puasa sunat kan, jimat duit kau dapat pahala. Gatal tinggal pula aku. So let's start kan. First we have A&W. If you were to ask me when I was in school, in 1985 while I was still in school, I would say God. But now their service is kind of poor, but their social media presence is going up. You have to remember that. They have the, what do you call this? Hot dog. They have their hot dogs, which none of these have. Actually, they highlight that for two reasons. One is their hot dogs, and another one is their mascot, the bear mascot. I have sentimental value for that mascot. I love that mascot very much. Yeah, their fried chicken is quite nasty. Sometimes it's not being cooked well. Their hot dogs can be quite hard. So probably gonna put first date venue. No, I'm gonna put it in meh. Burger King. Now, controversial statement coming up. I like Burger King's burgers better than McD's and KFC. No, wait. They're still below Carl's Jr. actually. Burger King's fries, okay lah, better than, I would say sometimes even better than McD fries. McD fries are too salty, especially their beef burgers. It's quite alright actually. They have the tender mushroom thing, the Whopper Junior. That's quite nice. You know what? I'm gonna put that as a first date venue. Fourth is Carl's Jr. When thinking about it, actually Carl's Jr. is the most expensive among all of these fast food restaurants. When you see someone in Carl's Jr., you feel like, this guy is probably a T20 lah. You know that guy probably has a Lamborghini and doesn't depend on the government for subsidies. So if you have the money, if you are not Datuk Tan Sri, you're an influencer, you get around 10,000 likes in one post, then yeah, first date venue. I'll put it even above Burger King. Yeah. Chicken Cottage. Domino's Pizza. They don't have a venue. They are above NW for sure, but above Burger King first date venue. And I think even though probably you all nak makan kat taman ke, or dekat park ke, or dekat zoo ke kan, dia multi-purpose tau. But the food is okay. The pizzas are alright. Especially kalau dia makan Domino's Pizza, there's a certain texture to them that makes you pening pala for me lah. So I'll probably put that above Burger King, but below Carl's Jr. in terms of taste. Sixth one is KFC. Tanya a lot of Malaysians, they will put it in God. But I'm not going to put it in God. I'm going to put it in first date venue. Probably even above Burger King, but below Domino's Pizza. No, below, above Domino's Pizza, above Domino's Pizza. The chicken is still tastes mighty fine after all these years. Even though it's a bit small. but it's worth it. It's alright. They have a lot of deals. Those are combo meals where you get the rice in a bucket and with chicken on top. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then their prices are quite good. So Mary Brown. Don't think Mary Brown is the OG of the Malaysian punya brands. Their locations are usually dekat tempat-tempat yang yang kampung tau. Macam last aku jumpa kat KKB, aku tak pernah jumpa kat KL. Wait, Kepong ada, and that's it. Those are the only two Mary Brown stores that I know. Probably ada dekat Sabah ke, mungkin ada dekat Taiping, or probably dekat Jerantut ke, Mentakap ke, tapi aku tak pernah jumpa kat tempat lain. So probably aku letak dekat first date venue tapi menu diorang nampak best. I'll put in first date venue. Yeah, even though wait. A&W. Tapi A&W has that bear fam. Apa belum Okay lah, aku dah lama tak makan kan, let's be fair. McD. I'm not going to put in them. I'm going to put it in I'm going to put it below Carl's Jr. You want to know what? There's kind of it's not actually a conspiracy thing. It's already a fact that McD and Coca-Cola have this particular brand deal because they've been in the business for so long, both of these companies. So if you guys perasan, when you go to other of these restaurants, right, and you order a Coke, their taste does not compare to McD's Coke. You want to know why? Because of the long-standing business between McD and Coke. Coke would actually send their drinks to McD in stainless steel cases so that their flavor and gas would be preserved longer. That's why their burgers are dry, because they want you to get more drinks. What a bunch of capitalists. McD's, below Carl's Jr. Their burgers are much better than McD, KFC, and Burger King. Nando's.
Fight me on this one.
Pizza Hut. Their pizzas are less than Domino's and less than Burger King, but they have good venues though. I mean, I wouldn't order Pizza Hut for takeaways. I would order to just sit down and eat at their place, especially when I don't know if Pizza Hut still has their salad bars. Oh, I love their salad bars. So they are a better place for a venue, but taste wise they're not as good as Domino's. But because there's a salad bar, Burger King. That's right. Because of the salad bar, I'm putting it above Burger King. Ramly. Kalau aku tak letak kat atas ni kan, ada orang gaduh dekat aku pula ni, yang susah ni. Subway. I quite like plain white rice. No, they're better than plain white rice. Not so. You might be thinking it's healthy, but it's actually not. Their breads have too much sugar to be considered healthy. The taste is below Burger King. For God's sake, letak kat mana ni? I'm gonna put it just above A&W in meh. But wait, you can customize the sandwiches, right? But there's so much better options. Maybe put it before Domino's and after Pizza Hut. Okay, Texas, their chicken sometimes is nicer than KFC, and they have free drink refills. Yeah. And lastly, Wendy's. I love their chili con carne. None of these have chili con carne, and they are gone. And they have those square burgers. Wait, we put in God, because of their chili con carne. No one else does chili con carne. I have fond memories of Wendy's, so I'm just gonna put it in God. Memories though, fam. Good memories of Wendy's. Yeah. That's my list. You can write in the comments, or you can just DM me on my Instagram. If you're my friends, you already know what my Instagram DM handle is. Expect more postings of videos like this, or I may do something else random. Let's see you guys.